What's going on, guys? Today we got Lords of Thunder for the Sega CD. Hardest difficulty, by the way. There's normal, hard, and then super. This is my second time even trying super, ever. So, surprised I beat it as well as I did. I did take a bunch of hits at the end, but, I did die. Didn't have to continue. You got one life and a health bar, so a one credit clear and a no death run are one and the same. Let's get to it. Little disclaimer: my Sega CD hates this game. Like, there was all kind of technical difficulties. Like, my CD stopped, and before the final level, my CD fucking froze, and I literally just kept opening and closing the CD till it started. It like picked itself back up. But yeah, I played Robo LS afterwards, and the CD ran fine. So my CD just don't like this game, and the audio tracks were dropping out and shit. So yeah, my Robo LS run ain't a one credit clear though. I continued a few times, but like Sylphid, if you continue in that game, you got to start the level over, even if you made it to the boss. So, and the boss before the final boss is really hard. I'm surprised I did it my second try of that run. I usually continue a few times just on him. Anyways, let's get into it. Just debating on what I'm using. Alright, here we go. I had the sound of. You can turn the sound effects down in some Sega CD games if you're using a Model 1 Genesis just by moving the volume slider. That is, if you got the audio coming out with Sega CD and you got the mixing cable. Basically, an aux cable that runs from the headphone to the back of the Sega CD, the headphone on the Genesis to the back of the Sega CD. You know me, pausing it. Yeah, you can pick up little power-up chips, and then once in a great while you can find a health refill. But other than that, you gotta do all that shit from the shop screen. I usually do this stage first because of all them bubbles. It gives you a ton of fucking gems. And then it pretty much sets you up for the rest of the game. You play them cards right. I am playing on the hardest setting, so I did get hit a bunch near the end. A couple levels I almost didn't beat them. And it ain't like it. I mean, there is a lot of more shit on the screen, but the shit almost slows the game down a little bit with all the shit on the screen when you play on the harder settings. Especially on Super. Hard isn't so bad. boss one. Easy work.
May I help you?
I like to use the water armor on this stage and then the fire armor on everything else. That water armor is pretty OP though, I'm not gonna lie. When it's all powered up. When it's not powered up, it fucking sucks. You know me. Fucked up here a little bit. Yeah, I took a bunch of hits on the end of that stage. As long as I didn't die or use a continue. There's even a thing called an elixir that costs 2,000 points. I bought it, but I didn't have to use it. It's where you run out of health. Actually, I use it at the very end. But even that counts if you use that. As long as you don't continue, you know. My character didn't die, so that's a no death run for me, you know. taking me so long? I don't know what takes me so long. Damn. Stage 3 out of 7. Yeah, my CD was fucking up near the end. I almost wasn't able to complete the run. I had to keep opening and closing the CD door till the disc started spinning. And then it like picked itself back up. Weirdest thing ever. Alright, here comes the boss.
May I help you?
I chose the hardest of the stages left. I'm not gonna lie, look at that dodging. I don't even know the pattern until I get hit, but still.
May I help you?
I think this is the 5th stage, yeah. Not too much left. Two more levels left.
May I help you?
usually the first stage everyone plays. I did it last. Alright, right after this level is where my fucking Sega CD almost crashed. There was like a dumb little cutscene and the music wasn't playing on it. And then I knew like, oh, this might be it. I'm fucked. Yeah, the music didn't come on and I skipped it. See, I'm gonna fast forward. Like I was sitting there for like a few minutes, opening and closing the CD door, trying to get the game to pick back up, and then the light started blinking. And I was like, "Oh shit, it might actually work."
May I help you?
I almost did fail, by the way, because I'm playing on the hardest setting though. I make this game look easy when I'm playing on fucking easy, normal or hard. To a point where it's like we're uploading the run of it. So we got this level's boss, and then the final boss, which is piss easy. If you lose to the final boss in this game, you just suck at life. I love the music on this stage, so I'll shut up. Yeah, this stage is considerably easier on the other difficulties. It's still tough, but I mean, this is like a next level tough right here. For this game standards, that is. It's an easy game on the other difficulties, I'm not gonna lie, but it was challenging on this one. Yeah, I had some highlights, had some lowlights too, but we got the shit done. There's my elixir. See how my health bar refilled? That was from that 2000. When your health goes out, it'll refill one time. Yeah, I almost didn't do it, guys. Considering I got a boss after this, too. I just take the hit and then just rush. That melee attack is strong as fuck. You can I insta kill a lot of the bosses with it. I just activate a bomb and just rush them with the melee. I didn't have shit for bombs here though. Melee that little dot once he breaks off. Anyways, final boss, and that's it.
May I help you?
Yeah, the music wasn't fucking playing on this level for some reason. Sound just went out for the rest of the game, which sucks. Turn up the sound effects, I guess. Yeah, my CD doesn't like this game, or it doesn't like the copy of this game that I burnt. Maybe it's the brand of CD I used. Who knows? I got so many generations of CDs burnt. Now this boss is piss easy. He takes longer to pop up than it does to kill him. That's it, y'all. That's it, folks. That's pretty much it, folks. The cutscene or whatever, with minus the music because it cut out. Then I played through Robo Lest with continues, mind you, and the CD didn't grind at all. The audio didn't cut out or none of that. It played through without a hitch. Anyways, that's Lords of Thunder. One credit clear / no death run. Hardest difficulty. That's it. See ya.